Okay. Hi, we are Mito, and we will powerhouse your cell. And today we are here with
Miss Martinez.
and we're gonna see. And we're gonna test out Ms. Martinez's bio knowledge. Okay. Oh, sorry. The answer sheet was right in my hand, guys.
I can't read.
Okay. Question number 1, but it's technically number 2 for here. Okay. Well, I guess you can read the question. But muscle cells have high ATP demands. Which of the following is a scientific claim about how the structure of the mitochondria in muscle cells should be different than it is in other cells because of the high energy demands of mitochondria? Can you read the responses, please?
Okay. The options are the inner membrane of the mitochondria in muscle cells should have more folds to increase the surface area, allowing more ATP to be synthesized. The inner membrane the inner membrane of the mitochondria and muscle cells should be more permeable to large enzymes, allowing the same reactions to occur in both compartments of the mitochondria. C. The outer membrane of the mitochondria and muscle cells should be thicker, allowing more rapid diffusion of molecules into the mitochondria. D. The outer membrane of the mitochondria of muscle cells should have more folds, increasing the surface area for faster diffusion of molecules from the cytoplasm.
And your
Sorry.
And your answer is
A?
And A is correct.
Wow! I'm a genius.
Anyways, thank you for participating in this bio project. Okay, and we're back with
Mr. Hill.
Okay, and your question is, well, do you want to read the question?
Okay, if it's a big question, I'll
is
just
a big
read
question.
it. Okay, I got it.
You have to read into the mic.
Oh my gosh. Okay, researchers compared similar proteins from related organisms in different habitats. They found the proteins from organisms living in harsh environments had greater numbers of cysteine amino acids than did proteins from organisms not living in harsh environments. The structure of cysteine is shown. Bonds can form between the sulfur atoms of different cysteine amino acids, otherwise known as SS bonds. Okay. And then I see the chemical structure of cysteine here. Which of the following best describes the effect of greater number of cysteine amino acids on the stability of proteins? We're going to say B, an increased number. Increased protein stability.
And B is correct. Come on! Well, thank you for participating in our bio project.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so for our next guest we have... Well, introduce
Oh,
yourself.
Mr. Benzon, hello. Hi, I currently lost my voice, so I sound like the lady in SpongeBob asking if they're selling chocolates.
They're selling chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
What? What are they selling?
Chocolates.
What?
Chocolates.
I can't hear you.
They're selling chocolates.
They're selling chocolate.
Yeah.
Now because he lost his voice, I'm still gonna make him read the question.
I'll have to read.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Please read into the mic.
Over many years of a breeding program, a zoo has an established population of foxes that is well adapted for living in captivity. I almost said capacity. This is not my normal voice. A representative sample of wild foxes from a neighboring forest was used to start the zoo population. Okay, wait. Okay, they're bringing back. Cool. A study was conducted to compare the behavior of the zoo fox population with the wild fox population in the neighboring forest. The behaviors of equal numbers of foxes in each population were assessed. Each fox behavior was scored on a continuum from docile to aggressive based on its interaction with trained behaviorists. The data is shown below. Okay, zoo population is the first bell curve. The dashed line is the second bell curve. Okay. The phonetic variation in behavior between phenotypes and genotypes. Phenotypical, I think that's. I'm talking to myself. In behavior between the two populations can best be described as a result from. Genetic drift doesn't make sense because they weren't separated. I think that's separation from. I don't know. Artificial selection. Ooh. Wild population. Natural selection. Or sexual selection.
We don't even get that much knowledge out of this.
So phonetic.
And the answer is
I'm gonna go with artificial selection. See?
that is correct.
Am I done?
Yes, you're rolling. Okay.
These cameras don't roll anymore. Like, please.
Anyways, we are back with
Me.
Gramico. And he got question 6. Can you read the question? And then answer to the best of your ability.
In sweet pea plants, why am I helping you with this?
Because you love your grandchild.
You're still recording.
Yeah.
In sweet pea plants, purple
Put the
flower
mic closer.
color is. Oh my god. In sweet pea plants, purple flower color is dominant over red flower color, and long pollen grain shape is dominant over round pollen grain shape. Two sweet pea plants that are heterozygous for both flower color and pollen grain shape are crossed with one another. A geneticist is surprised to observe that there are far fewer round purple offspring and long red offspring than were predicted by the 9:3 to 3:1 expected phenotypic ratio. Which of the following statements provides the most reasonable prediction to account for the deviation from the expected results? Clearly, it's D. The genes for flower color and pollen grain shape are inherited independently because of the law of independent assortment. Duh.
The answer is A.
Like I said, were you not listening? Here, let me move it closer. The answer is A.
Well, can you read out A?
In sweet pea plants, the gene for flower color and the gene for pollen grain shape are genetically linked. That's a boring answer, but that's the correct answer.
Yes. Thank you, Gramico.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
Hi, and we are back with,
Mr. Blakely?
and he got question 7. Now you please read the question, and then answer to the best of your ability.
What do you do then?
I introduce, and then I tell you the right answer.
Oh, okay. Which of the following patterns is shown by the data? A. Mutant 1 cells are more similar to mutant 3 cells than to wild type cells. B. In wild type cells, the percent of cells is anaphase is twice the amount of those in telophase. C. In mutant 3 cells, more time is spent in prophase or prometaphase than in the later stages of mitosis. D. The percent of mutant 2 cells in anaphase is higher than that of mutant 1 cells. B.
That is
Correct.
incorrect.
You sure?
Yep. The answer is C.
That's what I thought. I was just testing you.
Mm-hmm.
Great, so we did this.
Okay, dale.
Okay. Are we rolling? Okay. Y regresamos con...
Señorita Pérez, Olis.
Ok. Su pregunta es el número 8. ¿Lo puedes leer en el micrófono, por favor?
Which statement best describes the effect on water transport across the cell membrane in the aquaporin in the figure ceases to function? No idea. I don't even know what aquaporin is.
Your best guess.
A. Water molecules will no longer be able to move across the cell membrane. That doesn't sound right.
That is sadly incorrect.
Wah, wah.
The correct answer is B.
Gracias, por eso soy maestra de español.
Water molecules will still be able to move across the cell membrane, but at a slower rate. Okay. Hi, and we are back here with
It's B.
and this boy's question is number 3.
Oh, great.
Please read the question and answer to the best of your ability.
Number 3. Where's the question? Oh, there it is. Which of the following best depicts the structures of two proteins in water? The diagram and the options are not drawn to the same scale as those in figure 1 and 2. What are we doing? Oh, I have to read it. Which of the following depicts the structure? I'm gonna be probably stupid and say C because I'm reading it and my brain is confused right now, so I'm guessing I'm getting it wrong.
That is wrong.
See, I told you I was
The
gonna get it
correct
wrong.
answer is A.
A.
And it has to be a picture because it's yeah. Okay. Hi, we are back here with
Crivello.
and Corolla question 10.
Oh, sorry. Cells contain smaller components called organelles that are necessary for a cell's survival. Organelle functions have often been compared to components of larger systems. Which of the following functional differences between the rough and smooth endoplastic reticulum ER is explained by the structural differences between them? Is the answer D?
Is the answer D?
The answer is The answer is in fact D. We are back with
McSanderland.
and you have got question 9.
Okay.
So please read the question and answer to the best of your abilities.
Okay. The question is, scientists studying phenotypic variation in a species of butterflies that genetically identical caterpillars grown in similar cages but exposed to different colored lights developed into, did you want me to read all of this?
Yes.
Okay. Developed into butterflies with differences in wing color and body size,
You don't have to read the graph.
as shown in Table 1. Oh. Okay. Which of the following best explains the cause of the phenotypic variation observed in the butterfly? I'm going to say A, that different mutations occurred in the caterpillars that were exposed to different colors of light.
And that is incorrect. Mind. Oh no, you still hold the mic. The correct answer is D. There was differential gene expression of wings, color, and body size in response to the colors of light the caterpillars were exposed to, which was actually what you were saying.
So it's still wrong?
Well, you answered
Okay. Interesting. I almost guessed that one.
A. We are here with,
Principal Rainey.
and he has question number 1.
Goodness. Gaucher disease type 1, GD1, is a recessive genetic disease that affects 1 in 900 individuals in a particular population. GD1 is caused by a mutation in the enzyme glucocerebrosidase. Assuming the population in a Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, calculate the frequency of the wild type non-mutant allele for the enzyme glucocerebrosidase. The answer is, of course, we all know that the answer is C, 0.967.
And that is correct.
Thank you. Of course,
Thank you,
of
Mr.
course
Rainey.
it is.